This Imo Mochi carries Hokkaido's pioneering spirit. Desperate farmers turned abundant potatoes into starchy golden perfection when rice wouldn't grow. Let's recreate it in your own kitchen. For a printable version of this recipe, visit my website, just Google potato mochi Sudachi to find me. Wash and peel 230 grams of potatoes, cut them into evenly sized chunks. For our potatoes today, we're using starchy varieties. I've got some beautiful kitakari potatoes here. The key is choosing potatoes labelled starchy or floury at your grocery store. Slide them into a pot of cold water with a generous pinch of salt. Bring it up to a boil and cook until the pieces are fork tender, about 10 to 15 minutes depending on size. Drain the potatoes and move them to a large heat-proof bowl. While they're still hot, mash until smooth. Rest just until they're cool enough to handle, about 5 to 10 minutes. Now add the flavour and texture enhancing ingredients: 3 tablespoons of shredded melting cheese, 2 tablespoons of potato starch, 1 tablespoon of grated parmesan cheese, half teaspoon of sugar, and quarter teaspoon of salt. For melting cheese, I use Gouda for mine, but you can go for cheddar instead too. For starch, potato starch is traditional in Hokkaido, but if not, you can substitute with corn or tapioca starch. And finally, for hard cheese, you can also use powdered cheese instead of freshly grated parmesan. Knead by hand until everything is evenly distributed and the dough feels like soft Play-Doh. Peelable but not sticky. If it's sticking, dust in extra potato starch 1 teaspoon at a time. If it's cracking or crumbly, add a few drops of water and knead again. Divide the dough into 5 equal pieces, then roll each one into a small oval patty, 1 to 1.5 cm thick and 6 to 8 cm across. You're aiming for more of a petite hamburger than a pancake so that the center stays satisfyingly chewy. If your shapes look lovingly irregular, that's absolutely fine. Set a pan on the stove while it's still cold. Drizzle in 1 teaspoon of neutral oil. Place the patties in with a little space between them. Drop half tablespoon of butter in the center. Then turn the heat to medium-low. When you hear a gentle steady sizzle, let them go for 4 minutes until the bottoms form a golden crust. Flip and repeat. When both sides are golden and they feel lightly springy to a press, splash in 1 tablespoon of water. Cover and steam for 1 minute. Remove the lid, let the excess moisture evaporate and take the pan off the heat. While those rest, make the glaze. In a small saucepan, combine 1 tablespoon of Japanese soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of mirin, and 1 tablespoon of sugar. Bring to a gentle boil over medium heat, stirring until it turns syrupy. As always, all ingredients and exact measurements for this recipe can be found in the description box below. It should be glossy enough to coat the back of a spoon without racing off it. And there you have it, golden potato mochi with a glossy sweet soy sauce. Crisp at first bite, then wonderfully chewy with buttery edges and a subtle dairy richness from the cheese. Want even more delicious recipes? Grab my free cookbook from the link in the description. Okay, let's go over the ingredients one more time, and if you're ready to cook, grab the written instructions by clicking the full recipe box with a picture that's about to pop up on your screen. Here we go, the link to the full recipe is on the screen for you now, and if you want to watch more similar videos, don't miss my taiyaki video popping up on your screen as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.